Tonight at 6 o'clock, we're going to be digging into claims made by residents struggling to recover after a fire destroyed part of their Atlanta apartment complex.
Some residents at the Reserve at LaVista Walk apartment say to get back their belongings, they're being forced to give up their rights by signing a waiver. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley spoke with a legal expert to get some answers.
You can still smell the stench of burning 11 days after a fire broke out here at the Reserve at LaVista Walk apartments. On a chilly, rainy day, the charred remains of the apartments remain blocked off from traffic, and residents like Billy Joe Cones remain blocked from their belongings.
We are being told right now that we cannot go in the building without signing a waiver that gives us signing away all the rights that we have to sue the owners for the negligence and issues that have been happening.
Attorney Scott Campbell says that waiver protects the owners of the apartment complex should residents risk going inside a burned building or any other part of the complex.
There's going to be potential trip hazards. There's going to be potential, there could be sharp objects. There could be slip hazards. There could be a variety of different hazards folks might encounter.
On Monday, residents said the waiver would prevent them from suing over claims negligence led to the fire, but Campbell believes the waiver does not, in fact, stop the signers from suing the apartment management or the owners. It only applies, he says, to residents being able to grab what belongs to them.
And if the waiver is limited to releasing claims that arise from the actual retrieval of the belongings, then it's something that could be reasonable in that circumstance.
Amid the confusion, tension, and turmoil, Campbell recommends getting renter's insurance to be able to recover the value of your lost belongings. Resident Maxwell Korn just wants to see those belongings again.
People with their family, their lives, their valuables, there's people that have ashes of loved ones in there. We're just, afraid that that's all just going to get demolished, that they're not going to let us in unless we sign away our rights, and that eventually we're just not going to get our stuff ever. That's the big fear, I think.
We reached out to the owners of this apartment complex to get a response to those claims made by residents, along with a response to the lawsuit recently filed. We have yet to hear back. In Atlanta, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
And folks, this is just coming into the newsroom. A group of residents have now filed a lawsuit against the Reserve at LaVista Walk in federal court, claiming that it was aware of issues before the fire but did not address any of them. We have a team. They're digging through the details of that lawsuit. Of course, they're going to bring you those details tonight on 11 Alive News at 11.